Coming up on this week's Scroll Digital, we've got an inside look at the new food court being built at the Northpoint apartments across from campus.
And we'll show some of the changes in the Humanities department on campus. All this and more, Scroll Digital starts now.
The Department of Humanities and Philosophy has decided to lessen the amount of prerequisites and has added more major courses to the program instead. The changes currently being made to the Humanities program are adding a junior seminar, an independent reading course, and an interpret course to look at literature, films, and arts to decide how to approach them from an analytical point. Students who are currently in the old catalog aren't required to make changes to fit the new catalog. They are, however, advised to consult the department for current changes for a smoother transition.
These changes are being made in order to allow students in the major to focus more on humanities and build their ability to write and orally present ideas and concepts within the field. Any students that's on the older catalogs won't have to make those changes, but we invite them to come in and talk to any of us in the department about what is going on and what their options are. Be a humanities major. It's great.
These changes will take place permanently this fall.
Construction of the new Northpoint apartment food courts is raising curiosity throughout Rexburg. Residents are impatient for the reveal of the chosen restaurants. However, one of the local complex owners has declined to disclose such information until the grand opening of the boys' apartments in fall of 2014.
I'm down with anything. Rexburg has such a limited selection. I think it'd be good for whatever comes in, but maybe a Chick-fil-A or a Panda Express or something. But maybe they're keeping it a secret so that, I don't know, it intrigues people more to come. I don't know. That would be my guess.
For more information about the complex and its construction, we invite you to visit northpointrexburg.com as well as byuicom.net for the full story from Scroll and Scroll Digital.
Coming up next, we'll show you the one weekly activity that brings performing musicians together, as well as some of the new hot spring fashion trends around campus. That's coming up right after the break.
So, you want to know about life skills? Come on, let's check it out. Life skills are free classes offered on campus by the Student Activities Program. They cover a variety of awesome subjects that'll blow your mind. Life skills workshops are for you. You beautiful you. It's developed by students for students to help you develop your talents, learn new skills, and just have fun.
The theater company, the Wonderheads, came to BYU, Idaho to put on the Loon production this past weekend. After Andrew Phoenix and Kate Braidwood's first showed about the Grim Reaper, they decided to create a show about love. The show is about a single balding man named Francis and his journey of self-discovery while falling in love with the moon. It even includes a show of pantomime and even some puppetry. The students at BYU, Idaho were well entertained by the unique performance.
I hope that the audience really goes on this journey with Francis because it is both a really poignant journey but also a funny one. So if they laugh, if they cry, if they go through all of those emotions, that's the best thing that I could ask for.
The Wonderheads will continue to perform and travel across the United States and Canada.
The sun is out and spring is here, so put away those winter blues and break out the latest spring trends. From black and white to florals, nothing is off limits when it comes to women's fashion. Certain stores around town sell great clothes with the perfect colors, all at prices that even college students can afford. From chambray shirts to tea-length skirts to even striped trousers, there's something that everyone can enjoy during this spring season.
Fashion and clothing and style, it's just a way to say who you are without having to actually voice yourself. For someone that's like me, I'm a little more shy at first, and so clothing's a way for people to oh, I like your shirt, I like your pants, whatever, and it starts a conversation.
So start getting inspired and don't be afraid to use and abuse those colors. This season will be a fun one. To see more in-depth coverage of this year's spring trends, visit our website and click on the story link.
Students looking for a place on campus to show off their musical talents can do so now every Monday night on the Crossroads stage from 9 to 10. Whether you're an avid performer or just starting to get out on the stage, Music Outlet is the place to share your talents with others who share your appreciation for music. Music Outlet is a program made available through the Talent Activities.
Music Outlet is basically just an open mic night. Every Monday night from 9 to 10 p.m. people can bring their own type of instrument. Typically acoustic instruments are brought in, and they can just play their own song, play a cover, whatever they feel like it, for an hour.
Students wanting to perform should sign up when they arrive. Also plan on arriving early because there is limited room for performances each week.
Up next, we've got the inside look about recent tryouts within the competitive sports program, as well as a new kayaking outdoor activity workshop, coming up after the break.
The Activities Fest was recently held at the BYU Idaho Stadium. The event was put on by the Student Activities Program to help show students what activities are provided on campus to help make their college experience more entertaining and enjoyable. Some students may think they are too busy to participate, but many others say that being involved in any of these activities is a great benefit for them.
Students will benefit almost astronomically, I think, from participating in different activities on campus. It's an opportunity to improve who you are, to improve of what you do, to understand other people, to find other people who enjoy the same things you do. It's an amazing thing to experience, I think, and it's certainly broadened my horizons amazingly.
To see the full story on the Activities Fest, visit our website and click on the story link. And if you want to be a part of something fun and exciting after your school studies, visit the Student Activities office in the MC or go to the Student Activities section of the school website. Students gathered at the fourplex fields for competitive lacrosse tryouts on May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Players suited up to compete in various drills and physical performance assessments in hopes of making a team. Participants ranged from all skill levels as they joined together on the field for this contact sport. Although coaches paid close attention to athleticism and ability, the main focus of this season is to have fun and build relationships.
I want to try and increase my skills as a coach, work as a team, and I guess the most important is to help other guys learn how fun and exciting the sport of lacrosse can be. If you get to hit other kids with metal poles, I don't think there's any other reason other than that.
Registration for competitive lacrosse is open on IM Leagues until May 30th. But if lacrosse isn't your thing, the competitive sports program offers a plethora of options for the spring semester. For more information, slide over to the activities page on the school website. During that same weekend, men's and women's competitive ultimate Frisbee tryouts were held at the upper fields. Student athletes took part in assorted drills and scrimmages as coaches evaluated their performances. Players for the men's teams have been divided into 6 separate teams, while the women's are composed of 4 teams. Both will be kicking off the season on May 16th, and games will be held at the upper fields.
I chose to try out for Ultimate Frisbee because I've been playing since fall 2010. It's my favorite sport up here, and I meet a lot of people playing it.
Additional information regarding dates and rosters can be found on the Activities tab of BYUI website. Every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. in the Hart Building, there is a free open pool kayaking activity for students who want to learn how to kayak, or for those who are looking to improve their skills. The very basics of kayaking are taught during this activity. Students are free to paddle around in the pool and get a feel for kayaking. Aside from learning the skills, there is only one expectation for the students.
Nothing more than having a good time. We just want them to have an introductory experience. I guess maybe that's what the expectation is. It's really just to have an introductory experience where they can decide for themselves maybe they want to do this a little bit more, or what level they want to participate.
For the full inside look of this opening kayak activity, you can check out the full story on our website, and if you're interested in going to one of the sessions, definitely stop by next Thursday evening.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's Scroll Digital. If you're interested in learning more about how we make these weekly broadcasts, watch our behind-the-scenes video and other daily updates at byuicom.net.
And follow #ScrollDigital on your favorite social media site. You have a great day.